CCSP exam practice questions. Domain 3, Cloud Platform and Infrastructure Security. Part 1. Question 1. In a data center that implements hot aisle, cold aisle cooling, where should the HVAC system deliver cold air? A. Through ceiling vents above the cold aisles. B. Through floor vents in the hot aisles. C. Through floor vents in the cold aisles. D. Through ceiling vents above the hot aisles. Correct answer, C. Explanation. In a hot aisle, cold aisles configuration, cold air should be delivered through floor vents in the cold aisles. This design maximizes cooling efficiency by delivering cold air directly to the front of the server racks where it's drawn in. The servers then expel hot air into the hot aisles, which is then returned to the HVAC system for cooling. This arrangement prevents the mixing of hot and cold air, improving overall cooling efficiency and reducing energy costs. Question 2. What is the primary purpose of electromagnetic interference, EMI, protection in a data center? A. To prevent network connectivity issues. B. To protect against both system interference and data leakage through emanations. C. To maintain consistent power supply to servers. D. To prevent overheating of electronic equipment. Correct answer, B. Explanation. EMI protection serves two critical purposes in a data center: preventing system interference from electromagnetic radiation that could cause equipment malfunctions, and protecting against potential data leakage through electromagnetic emanations that could be captured and analyzed by attackers to reconstruct keystrokes or other sensitive information. This dual protection is crucial for both operational stability and security, especially in facilities handling sensitive data. Question 3. A cloud provider is designing a new data center facility. Which of the following data center tiers provides the highest availability? A. Tier 2 with 99.741% availability. B. Tier 3 with 99.982% availability. C. Tier 1 with 99.671% availability. D. Tier 4 with 99.995% availability. Correct answer, D. Explanation. Tier 4 data centers provide the highest level of availability at 99.995%. These facilities are designed with complete redundancy and fault tolerance, protecting against both planned maintenance and unplanned events. Unlike lower tiers, Tier 4 facilities have multiple independent systems for power and cooling, making them the most resilient and reliable option for critical operations. Question 4. Which type of physical security control is primarily designed to make potential intruders reconsider their actions before attempting unauthorized access? A. Preventive control. B. Detective control. C. Deterrent control. D. Compensating control. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Deterrent controls are specifically designed to discourage potential intruders from attempting unauthorized access by making them aware of security measures and potential consequences. Examples include warning signs, visible security cameras, and signage about guard dogs. Unlike preventive controls that physically stop access, or detective controls that identify violations, deterrent controls aim to influence behavior before an attempt is made. Question 5. When sanitizing data in a cloud environment, which method allows customers to effectively remove data without requiring direct access to the underlying storage media? A. Disk overwriting. B. Physical destruction. C. Cryptographic erasure. D. Secure file deletion. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Cryptographic erasure is the most effective method for cloud customers to sanitize data without requiring access to the underlying storage media. This method involves encrypting all data from the start and then destroying the encryption keys when data removal is required. Once all copies of the encryption keys are destroyed, the encrypted data becomes permanently inaccessible, effectively sanitizing it regardless of its physical location on the provider's infrastructure. Question 6. Which of the following fire extinguisher classes is most appropriate for use in a data center environment? A. Class A for common combustibles. B. Class B for flammable liquids. C. Class C for electrical fires. D. Class K for kitchen fires. Corrected answer, C. Explanation: Class C fire extinguishers are specifically designed for electrical fires, making them the most appropriate choice for data center environments. These extinguishers use non-conductive agents that are safe to use on energized electrical equipment. This is crucial in a data center, where electrical fires are a primary concern, and where using the wrong type of extinguisher, like water-based Class A, could cause additional damage to equipment or create electrical hazards for personnel. Question 7. A cloud service provider needs to implement network monitoring in their multi-tenant environment. Which of the following requirements is most important when implementing packet capture capabilities? A. Ensuring all network traffic is captured in a single location. B. Providing customers with access to all network traffic for security analysis. C. Maintaining tenant isolation by restricting packet capture to tenant-specific traffic only. D. Implementing real-time analysis of all captured packets. Correct answer, C. Explanation: in a multi-tenant cloud environment, maintaining tenant isolation is a fundamental security principle. When implementing packet capture capabilities, it's crucial that tenants can only capture and analyze their own network traffic. Allowing tenants to see other tenants' traffic would be a serious security breach and violation of privacy. The cloud provider must implement strict controls to ensure that packet capture tools only show traffic specific to the tenant performing the capture, even while maintaining their own ability to monitor all traffic for operational purposes. Question 8. When designing a data center's physical security, which combination of control types provides the most comprehensive security approach? A. Multiple preventive controls and one detective control. B. Multiple deterrent controls and one preventive control. C. A mix of deterrent, preventive, and detective controls. D. Multiple detective controls and one preventive control. Correct answer, C. Explanation: a comprehensive physical security approach requires a layered strategy that incorporates all three types of controls: deterrent controls to discourage unauthorized access attempts, preventive controls to block unauthorized access, and detective controls to identify when security has been breached. This combination provides defense in depth, where each type of control serves a distinct purpose in the overall security strategy. For example, warning signs, deterrent, security doors, preventive, and cameras, detective, work together to create a complete security solution. Question 9. What is the primary concern when implementing a wet pipe fire suppression system in a data center? A. The system's response time to fires. B. The risk of accidental discharge or pipe rupture. C. The cost of installation and maintenance. D. The effectiveness against electrical fires. Correct answer, B. Explanation: the primary concern with wet pipe fire suppression systems in data centers is the risk of accidental discharge or pipe rupture. Since wet pipe systems keep water in the pipes at all times, a breach or malfunction could flood the facility and cause catastrophic damage to electronic equipment. This risk is why many data centers opt for dry pipe systems or alternative fire suppression methods, where water or suppressant isn't stored in the pipes until needed, reducing the risk of accidental discharge. Question 10. Which method of visitor control is most effective in preventing unauthorized access in a secure data center? A. Providing visitors with temporary access cards. B. Using a sign-in sheet at the entrance. C. Implementing a man-trap with biometric verification. D. Requiring visitors to wear identification badges. Correct answer, C. Explanation: a man-trap with biometric verification provides the most effective visitor control because it physically prevents tailgating and ensures that only one authorized person can enter at a time. The biometric verification adds an additional layer of security by requiring unique physical characteristics for authentication. Unlike other methods that rely on compliance, wearing badges, or record-keeping, sign-in sheets, man-traps provide physical enforcement of access control policies and can't be easily circumvented. Question 11. When selecting a location for a new cloud data center, which networking consideration is most important for ensuring high availability? A. Proximity to major internet exchanges. B. Multi-vendor pathway connectivity. C. High-speed fiber optic availability. D. Low latency connections to backup sites. Correct answer, B. Explanation: multi-vendor pathway connectivity is the most important networking consideration for ensuring high availability in a data center. This approach involves having multiple network circuits from different providers that enter the facility through different physical pathways. This redundancy ensures that a single physical or technical problem affecting one provider or pathway won't disrupt all connectivity. Having diverse physical entry points and multiple carriers provides the highest level of network resilience against both physical damage and provider-specific issues. Question 12. What is the most important reason for maintaining proper humidity levels in a data center environment? A. To reduce energy consumption of cooling systems. B. To prevent both condensation and static electricity issues. C. To extend the lifespan of storage media. D. To maintain optimal operating temperatures. Correct answer, B. Explanation: maintaining proper humidity levels in a data center is crucial primarily to prevent two opposing problems: condensation from high humidity and static electricity from low humidity. Both conditions can damage electronic equipment. The recommended dew point range of 41.9 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit represents the sweet spot where neither condensation nor static electricity poses a significant risk. While other factors like energy efficiency and equipment lifespan are important, preventing these two specific threats is the primary reason for humidity control.